Hello. How is everyone? Yes, Walken is waiting, watching. He is always there. How is everyone tonight? I wanted to stream before, you know. I said I would stream the other day. I was really gearing up for it, and problem of living in a household where there's tons of people just roaming around and making sounds. You don't always get what you want, especially when your computer, your entire studio is in the living room, which kind of sucks, but we don't have any other routers, so, or I should say connections to Walken. Walken's floating in the space there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll move him. We'll move him. He's gonna go on our hotbar. Hey Wispy, hey Doom, hey Slendy. You're depressed, Slendy? I'm sorry. Freezing wing, that's not work. Go home. Damn, Doom, that sucks. Try to stay warm. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry you're depressed, Slendy. Hopefully I can make your night a little bit more bearable. We are gonna be ending this season journey. This doesn't mean I won't keep playing Diablo, but I've never completed a full season journey. I've completed what originally was the end of the season journey. That was a, pretty easy thing to start getting. Oh, no, I didn't mean to move that. Thank you very much. I move Walken. Yes. First of all, let's make him more visible, because people have to see this face. So, we will remove the filters on him, and we will shrink him down. Yes. I gotta do this more often. Play games and just sneak images into the game itself. Things that have no business being there, like Walken's face. No, he's off center now. How did I get him centered? I did it before. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. That's as good as it's gonna get. I don't know why I put it on the second. I think because originally I had it where the skeletons were. The skeletons were there. So now it's like, that's the spot for it. Okay, so for those of you wondering what I'm talking about completely, so up to chapter 4, this was the original end of the season for a while, and it was hard enough getting to that point, and then they made a lot of improvements to the game. They made the game harder and stuff, and this is the ultimate reward. You get this as you do the season. You get one whole set guaranteed. Then you get a unique portrait frame, and you get a pet. I've already earned these from seasons past, but the thing is, each season that they come out with new stuff, you wanted this stuff because it was either never coming back or it was going to be hard to, obtain again. And they've started rehashing these rewards because they've known about making Diablo 4 for a long time, so they're phasing this game out to a degree. At a certain point, they introduced Slayer onwards. And this basically just upgraded the ever-living shit out of your portrait frame. Then they started adding, stuff like, let's see, where is it? Ah, yes, the stash space bonus. A permanent stash space bonus. It adds a +1 to your stash space, which, believe it or not, eventually does get overcrowded. This is not a good example of that, but my main stash in my main game, I literally don't have a lot of stash spaces, because I never completed the full season journey. So this was the first time I ever earned this. And then I realized I had just gotten to Guardian, and I have one more. A really easy, super easy thing I can complete. I did everything, and I can get myself an upgraded portrait and a little adorable pet. Plus I get a new portrait frame. I don't really care about it. I got the coolest portrait in the game. I got the original Diablo, globe thing. I like that. So yay. We're going to be doing this whole thing. We're going to be getting ourselves the goblin tonight really easily. Relationships are hard, especially when you're giving your all. Anyways, I have good news. I'm sorry that your relationship's a bit but what's the good news? Wispy's casting Walken. Oh god. Please don't cast Walken. You know what happens when you cast Walken. Calamity. This is like the strongest build I've ever made for the Necromancer. And again, it's part of the build I like the most for the Necromancer, and I was surprised there was a variation of it. But this is the only reason I've been able to beat the seasonal stuff. Like, I barely played the season. The season is still new, and I've already beaten it. I'm so happy. I mean, that's a personal best for me. It's nothing special to a lot of other people. I wouldn't say I'm the greatest at playing this game. Honestly, it comes down to luck, but I have the worst luck. And sometimes good luck. Sometimes. When it counts the most, though. No, I'm terrible at this game. We're here for the legendaries. That's the main reason we're doing this. I mean, Death Breaths are obviously they're like the greatest thing ever. I could still improve this build so much. I haven't even gotten to the later tiers yet. It's just, I am glad about finishing the season. We can literally finish it here. Depending on what legendaries we get, we can finish it in a matter of moments after this thing is done. I haven't seen the Diablo spawn in yet. I haven't gotten the kill thing for that. I think you need to group with certain classes, because I've never been able to combo enough past, like, you know, 800. You need 1,000 kill streak bonus to get him to appear. Apparently he's not even worth fighting. He's not worth fighting. Ugh. Gimme, gimme. I have all the delectable loots that you drop. Yes. I don't know if I'll be joined by anyone tonight. I may, depending on how I'm feeling, do another stream of like 7 days or something. I finally created my organization. I'm now looking for content creators for the Twitter account to post news. Ah. So you're making an organization. You're trying what PewDiePie did a while back, where he was attempting to gather content creators together. I joined that. I got an invite to Revel Mode. I mean, I was probably at the bottom of the list, but that was pretty nice to see that. I think the only reason I got the invite to Revel Mode was because of being on Markiplier's, at the time, Google Plus friends list. I'm still pretty happy about that. He added me to his friends list. I was like, yay! And then, you know, a while back, PewDiePie was doing Revel Mode, and they were like, yeah, we need content creators, we need people who are gonna, you know, be able to constantly upload stuff. Maybe that's the reason. I was constantly uploading. Like, every day I'd upload a video. And, then Revel Mode died out when that whole, PewDiePie controversy erupted. Real shame. Massive shame. Good luck to you if you can pull something off, but unfortunately it looks like Twitch and YouTube are still going to be, for the time being, wrestling dominance. YouTube won't be for very long if they keep up their hijinks, though. YouTube, I love the fact that I've been able to, you know, do this, and I would be very saddened and ashamed of the company that I have, you know, worked so hard to enjoy and be a part of for these years if you kill yourselves. If you end up crashing and burning YouTube, and it's your own fault that you crash and burn, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I told you so. A lot of people told you so, YouTube. They don't listen. They never listen. They never listen. Mark did what? Oh, yeah, you know, he invited me to his friends list. For, you know, now that's gone. Google Plus is gone. Kind of sad. That was depressing, but hey, for a time, I was on his friends list. Me and like 70 other people. Let's see. Okay. We're going to do this. He invited people because, well, it looks like we got the shittiest of the shitty. Wait, no, maybe we can do it. Can I do it? The reason he invited people to his friends list had something to do with being super fans. He was trying to reward super fans at the time, which honestly he gave up on because it's impossible to do that with that many people. But he had about like 70 plus viewers that would constantly watch. I was among them. So it was nice to be able to see things before they came out. Do I have this? Okay. I think we just need one more. It looks like we're going to get it. Here we go. Here we go. Garrett's first completion. Full completion. If I already had that, I was going to be like, god damn it. Okay, we did it. We did it. We got it all. We got it all. Level 40 seasonal cubist. Yes, and we got the goblin pet. We got everything. There is nothing left. You completed the entire season journey. Check back next season for more epic challenges and rewards. I wouldn't call these epic challenges. I'd call it bullshit challenges, considering a lot of them determine your gear, which the game doesn't give you. Well, now we're going to use our pet, because it's the first new pet I've had in a long time. Oh, and his armor's all glowy. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait, I can do that better. I can do that better. Oh, yeah, we're going there. Okay, I'm sorry. The Twitter account is going to be for news and different viral subjects and non-viral subjects. For a second, I thought you were a personal friend. No, I'm not a personal friend of Mark. Good God, if I was a personal friend of Mark, like I'd be asking to, be the cameraman or something like that. Please. Organization is called Legion X. Basically, specializes in a lot of things. Spread truth. Get back to the community. We'll soon be building shelters and motels for homeless. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's more of it's a down to earth thing. So it's like I see when you said you were getting content creators, I thought you were attempting to like create another YouTube-ish sort of thing. So you're actually doing something a little better than that. You're trying to organize attention to help people in need. That's good. That is good. That is good. Let's see. I need to beat bigger rifts now. I mean, honestly, the thing I really need the most, ironically enough, is all these. But let's try to do another rift. I still don't have a really strong weapon. I'm surprised I got this far without a powerful weapon. Itchy beard. Why is my beard so itchy? I just started tonight. Goblin looks pretty neat. There's a little goblin. Not a fan of goblins, personally. I guess in the Diablo universe, they're just interesting that they add them in. They're little sneaky bastards that taunt you the entire time. Okay. We kill the... Thank you. My damage is still lacking in these tiers. I don't think I can beat an 80, but doing good so far. It also determines on the type of enemy I get. Depending on what type of enemy I run into, this build will suffer insanely. Oh, that's a conduit. I thought it was a channeling. Oh, damn it. Got really excited for a moment. I got excited! Ugh. Well, they destroyed my minions by me consuming them for survival. Ow! See what I mean by bullshit enemies? Okay. Made it, though. Oh! Sorry, turned into Robin Williams there for a moment. Oh! Oh! It's me. I'm killing monsters. Oh! Mrs. Doubtfire. That is a fantastic movie. Why am I thinking about Mrs. Doubtfire? Probably because I haven't seen it in, like... God, actually, not for years. No, I haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire in probably 7 years. Oddly enough, we own it. I just haven't bothered to watch it. I got so sad when he passed away. I think it's about time I watched it again and just laughed. Laughed and laughed till it hurts. It's so good. You know, I would ask the game to be, you know, a little more challenging here, but I'm going to regret that, so I'm not going to taunt the game as I breeze through this rift. I was going to be like, come on, game, come on. Is this all you got? I'm going to die. I'm going to totally die. It's going to happen. I mean, we're not breezing as hard as we could. Like I said, my damage could stand to get a massive upgrade. What I need to work on is Kaldasan's Despair. If anything, that's what we should do. We should run a bunch of rifts. Probably lower rifts than this. We need to run some rifts, and we need to get some... I died. Of course I died. We need to get some easy gem levels. Let's see. Sure, it wasn't that lewd. I was pretty sure he would stop. What lewd? What lewd? What happened? What was lewd? What was lewd? Oh, don't tell it till it hurts. Yeah. Well, you know, laughing is good. It's good, even if it hurts. I know you guys are talking about lewd. What lewd? What is lewd? Why lewd? We went down the wrong area. Oh, of course, there's a pylon and a dead end. That makes a lot of sense. We wasted that ult, by the way. That's going to cost us. Rick Grimes will remember that. No! I almost blew up. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but... I almost exploded. Man, I can't wait for Diablo 4. A lot of that bullshit is not going to exist in this. Not going to exist. Ah! Sorry, I got trapped for a second. Ah! Oh, the silly stuff in Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, that image from earlier. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. That's nothing terrible. There's like 1,000 different variations of that image too. There's one where it has Colonel Sanders at the end with his smile. Yeah, we're gonna bypass these enemies for a second because I don't like them. It's just, it was funny. I was like, I like the Colonel Sanders one better because it's just like you see a bunch of anime girls making that face, and then you see Colonel Sanders going. It's just a little bit off center, just yet strangely symmetrical. Oddly enough, it fits. Okay, that was a little bit of a better ultimate. I'm calling it an ultimate, nuke, whatever you call it. It works. Ugh. Oh god! Don't kill me! They touch me, I'm dead. We need Kaldasan's Despair because we need more vitality. This is something that I haven't had a chance to work on. It breathed on me. I forgot they can do that. Of course. Cold, stinky breath. The frozen Yeti monster breathes on you. You will die. I'm used to this build having Zai's Stone of Vengeance. You can move away from your enemy, and they will just take an obscene amount of damage. Oh boy. That's a thing. Okay, they're dead. Didn't realize I killed all their family. It's fine. Yep. We're taking way too long in this area. This is why I can't, like, I won't be able to complete the huge rifts past, like, 79 unless I can get more damage. Or at the very least, survive more. Because we're running into that issue where we die over the stupidest stuff. We get trapped. See, we're having trouble taking down the boss. Oh yeah, she murdered us. She murdered us. You can't kill my follower. Do you know who my follower is? She's the Enchantress. Probably the most annoying follower in the game, but probably one of the best. Okay. I say she's one of the best because she has some nice little buffs that she can give you. So... yeah, see, I'm like at a point where I can no longer level these gems without risking losing points. We're gonna level our Invigorating Gem. I need to level this up. I think we'll do some lower tier rifts. We'll blow through those. We'll level Gem of Ease. I don't really... it could have been any gem. I don't care which gem. We're just gonna use Gem of Ease. We're gonna make that into a Kaldasan applicable gem, and then we're going to enchant something with more vitality, which will also require more of these, obviously. Need... I mean, if we don't have enough gemstones, we're not going to be able to do it anyways, but it'll be a while, no matter what. Oh god. I think I'm running out of amethyst. I really am. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do Kaldasans anytime soon, but we can get those levels with the gem. We can get all the levels that we need. Let's absorb Okatho's Wedding Band, Cord of the Sherma. That's, you know, that's actually a really good item. A lot of builds don't utilize it, but it's a fantastic item because it can create a field of blinding. And if you have anything that deals extra damage to blinded or otherwise CC'd enemies, it's fantastic. Plus, blinding is an interesting stat. Not a lot of classes have it. There's not a lot of abilities that proc into it. And you can stop enemies completely in their tracks. Have you considered using Terraria bass music in starting screens? Terraria music? I've never thought of using Terraria music. I mean, I played Terraria, I have Terraria. I never really thought of trying to look for the soundtrack for that, but... boss music. Boss, sorry. Boss music. He'd probably start playing Terraria in literally every Minecraft video. Come and check out Terraria, he did it. Yeah, like, Terraria... a lot of people were against Terraria because they thought it was gonna, like, compete with the fiefdom that is, Minecraft. That makes no sense. It was never going to compete with the fiefdom that is Minecraft. Terraria was its own thing. It's more RPG-based. Minecraft is more like sandbox. Far more sandbox. And they both have sandbox elements to them. But Terraria has an RPG system. Since day one, it has an RPG progression system. And that was the entire design of Terraria, was to be like that. Minecraft started adding in pseudo-RPG elements, but Minecraft still doesn't... it's like they don't even understand what they want Minecraft to be anymore. And it's still a playable, fun game. Honestly, mods make Minecraft so much better. Whereas Terraria is its own thing. It's like, I don't want to mod that game because it's incredibly fun. Also, unfortunately though, similar to like a Minecraft server, Terraria... why am I so fast? I don't know why I'm so fast. Oh, I picked up a shrine, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot, and I thought for a moment I glitched myself. Which can happen. That was a bad place to be. Okay, that was fun. But... what was I saying? Something about, oh, yes, the save system for Terraria is local. Like, hard local saves. And unfortunately, because Terraria can be in such a long game experience, and a very, like, eventful one, you can create anything you want. You can create entire map castles and all that bullshit. And you can transfer your character between worlds, something that Minecraft you could never do. Which, again, why, you know, you shouldn't compare the two games as being close to each other, because you can't do that with Minecraft. You cannot transfer your stuff. But what's cool is, what's bad is the fact that the local character saves, like, they get lost over time, or you uninstall the game, you uninstall your save. Literally, that's it. Over. Goodbye. All those hours gone. I managed to somehow keep my original Terraria save all these years, and I've only added on to it. I've only become stronger and stronger and stronger. Getting all these cheesy items and all the limited time holiday events. Why'd they make limited time crap? I don't know if they ever brought back that stuff or not. I remember when, like, the Halloween event came out, they're like, it's only going to be one Halloween, guys, and then for, like, 3 Halloweens, there was no Halloween event. Then they added an upgrade to it, but a lot of the other stuff wasn't added. I don't know. It's weird. I hate that. FOMO. I can't believe I just said FOMO. Fear of missing out. Pain in my ass. I have obsessive-compulsive disorder. For the love of God, please don't add stuff into your games in which, if I don't attend on a certain date, I will never have it. I hate that. ESO does that all the time. I'm thinking about, like, giving that game a break. Though I haven't played it in, like, a month or two. I just, ugh, God. I hate that. I hate fear of missing out. I hate it. That's right. We're in this lower tier because we need to upgrade this. It's gonna be a while, though, before we get the gems we need. The game is insistent on giving me stuff I don't currently have a use for, which is just wonderful. I need amethyst. I need amethyst. Did I get amethyst? If I could get an upgrade to this ring, it'd be nice. It is the exact same ring, but not an upgrade. I could re-roll it. I'm not going to. That would be a waste. If I'm going to re-roll anything, as a matter of fact, I can start re-rolling something until I run out of reagents. You know, there was something I wanted to re-roll. I think it was the weapon. Because if we can get a primal, which is never going to happen, but if we could get a primal, where'd the weapon go? There it is. If we could get a primal, oh man, that'd be so sweet. Why is it you always get primals you don't need as well? You notice that? I do. Oh, we can't even re-roll it. Never mind. Sorry. The game hates me. Mod Terraria is so fun. Calamity Mod is most popular. I never heard of Calamity Mod. I mean, like, I never bothered modding Terraria because I enjoyed it the way it was. I'm not saying, like, the mods are inherently bad. No. Bad time to get a drink. I'm not saying the mods are bad. I'm just saying, like, preferably, I prefer Hola Natural Terraria. I think the base game is pretty damn good. Whereas in Minecraft, it's like the base game, I'm done with the base game in Minecraft. I mean, I've never naturally beat Minecraft either, since they added it in the end. I always found it way too frustratingly hard. Too much time spent, you know, farming shit for potions, and then hoping the Ender Dragon doesn't blow you to smithereen. Like, that always pissed me off. I didn't have the patience for that. Just give me a pumpkin farm and a bunch of pigoos. I'll be fine. We build a gigantic-ass castle. That's how I play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft to win. Unless it's an RP server, in which case I always find the cheapest, most awesome way of just curbing the power of my enemies. When I played on that vampire server years and years ago, I started encroaching on safe, civilized areas. What was it? You were able to get power for your clan by getting people in your clan, or by buying it through, like, experience levels. And I would just farm experience by digging into the earth and then killing things. And I would buy, you know, land points. And I kept making my kingdom, making little tunnels and exits, and then I just covered the area in lava because I wanted to kill everyone off. I curbed the shit out of the power there. I was a menace. It was an RP server too, so It was interesting, but no one was ever strong enough to actually, like, I don't know, rise up against me. Kind of disappointing. There was like this one clan that had a freaking city. A huge city way out in the desert. They didn't, they didn't know anyone else was out there because they built their base so far away. It's the problem when you RP too hard, no one else can follow. Minecraft RP, it's not hard. Come on, guys. Speaking of which, I'm hoping to get back into the Morrowind RP scene. Unfortunately, it looks like the admin is unclear if he wants to continue the server, because a lot of people haven't even shown up for the past month, which is a huge shame because we worked really hard on our characters. And what this means is he is going to bring down the server and we lose everything. That'll be sad. I don't want it to go away, but no one's playing. It was a good server. I really got invested. This always happens. I joined RP servers way too late. I joined Morrowind, sorry, way too late. This is my first RP server. Calamity takes the game and improves upon it the same rush, better, feel same, rush, better gameplay. Check out Terraria. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it in a while. I haven't, but there was a reason I stopped playing it. And it was because every time I'd pick it up again with friends, they wanted to start over from scratch. And honestly, I mean, I've been invested in my character for so long. I liked having a powerful character. I liked all the stuff I'd earned. I remembered, how hard it was to get to that point. At the same time, I also have a physical problem with that game. Very much the same way I have with Brawlhalla, which I have not touched since. Terraria causes my fingers some extraordinarily distress situations when I'm playing the game. It is a painful game to play because when you start out for the first few, days, I'm not saying hours, days of playing the game, you are going to be non-stop clicking to damage blocks and break things. And even if you're not clicking and you're holding down the mouse, which I think that was a newer option, but when I played, back in my day when I played the game, you had to click. Good God. It hurts because every little it's micro voxels. So they're tiny. They're the size of your foot for your character. Every dirt block, every stone block is a real pain in the ass to dig up with a slow-ass pickaxe. I hurt myself playing that game more times than I can count. By the time I ended my experience with Terraria, I mean, as fun as it is, I was done. I was done. It hurt. It physically hurt to play the game. And every time I think about Terraria, I think about the pain in my finger joints. It got so bad I couldn't play other games for days. Wow. I got an ancient rhyme heart. See, I still think there's a secret to this weapon. Like some sort of build. They buffed the ever-living crap out of this weapon. And there is a build out there for this somewhere that makes this weapon fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't risk using that with the build I have currently, so... I still think it's a good weapon, though. Does a lot of damage. It feels better now, I'm guessing? Feels better now? Feels better? Does it feel better? I mean, it's just Terraria caused me physical harm to my hands. And I got so obsessed with the game, too. It was a really grindy, rewarding game. Because you never knew what was around the next corner. It was painful to play. Honestly, I think I've logged more hours in Terraria than Minecraft. Quite honestly. And I mean, I was there for both of those games' origins. I remember, playing Minecraft way back when on browser. And being like, well, this game's going to be big. And then it finally, came out and it was, unbelievably awesome. And then there was Terraria, and my brother recommended Terraria. He's like, you will like this. If you liked The Legend of Zelda, if you liked Minecraft, if you liked you know, adventure games, side-scroller, beat-em-up games. Well, okay, it's not a beat-em-up, but there is a particular satisfaction to running into a large group of enemies and just smacking them around with the sword, you know? Or you get like the boomerang or something, or some sort of magical item. You start destroying enemies en masse. There's a level of satisfaction to be gained there. Whoop! Okay, I don't know what that boss was, but he totally died. You know, I'm trying to play it too safe with these enemies, and I do realize they're incredibly low-leveled, so I don't have to play it super safe. These guys are easy. My problem is my mindset is like, oh, high-level rifts, high-level rifts. This is not a high-level rift. This is a 55, Garret. You can calm down. You need to get one thing from this rift. That is the completion. I guess that's another good thing. If I'm just taking my time and talking, I don't have to worry too much. I don't have to impress anyone here. I already beat the season. I'm so happy. You know, it'd be cool if they allowed us to migrate our pets over, or some sort of, like, vanity rewards from this game to Diablo 4. Would be awesome. And that would incentivize people to play this game to get some of those rewards. It's like, oh, I want to take, you know, my wings with me, or I want to, you know, take a pet with me, and you have to play the other game to get that. That'd be neat. That's what I'd do. If I made a bunch of series of games, I would make it so that your account takes over unique, special rewards. That way you don't feel like, you know, such a loss going to another game. If you earned this awesome cosmetic in this game, you can take it with you. Yay! But I'm not a game developer. I'm not. As much as that would be awesome, I'm more of a personality. I can do voices. I can do voices! Oh my god! That was a terrible voice. I can be things. I'm not a person that knows how to do the math. I don't know how to build things on a computer. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That's what I am. I'm not brilliant. It would be awesome though. I would love to build games if I had that skill set. I just don't. Okay. You know. Oh no! I'm supposed to have this. Yeah. I was gonna say I thought Relena's Shadowhook was the one I'm supposed to have in my hand, and this one in my powers. I believe I have it right. Last update is launching December 14th. We have yo-yos now. There's yo-yos in Terraria? Terraria yo-yos. Who would have thought?
That is too expensive.
Okay. What's that gem at again? Gem of Ease is 25. Yeah. It's got a long way to go. You know what? We're gonna do a bounty or two. I might as well do Tristram, right? We should do a bounty or two to try to hopefully run into more gems. I mean, either way, we're finding gems. We're not gonna find a reliable source of gems, though. Nothing we do here is gonna guarantee gems. But if we can find some goblins, there we go. That would, you know, that would. We found some goblins. So just remember, these enemies are not the pushovers. Although they are dying quite easily. Ugh. Peanut butter burps. Oh no, gross. I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich for supper. That's where I'm at in my life. Peanut butter and honey. It's not bad, actually. I got clover honey with floral notes. It's very tasty. Very good. Okay. Let's head over. He was about to shoot me. I saw that. I couldn't believe it. How could you do this to me? I made a mistake. I let you fire a weapon at me. It's not supposed to be a replication of that song, as I don't listen to music. I go off of what all the other people around me are singing. You ever know somebody that just breaks out into song? I knew someone like that back in school. He creeped me out. I don't know if that was his intention to do that to people. What a way to be antisocial. You beat me, sir. You are scaring everyone away by being the loudest voice in the room. Okay, let's go to the next area. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, you know, singing your heart out. I mean, if you can sing, that's good for you, but it's just a little bit weird when High School Musical becomes reality. That's, no, more than weird, disturbing when it becomes reality, because no one should behave that way in public. And not because it's, again, not because it's wrong to just burst out singing and dancing. It's not normal. When you've been watching too many Disney films and suddenly you decide to take the dance to your friends, the world has ended. Especially the schools I went to. These were like, I mean, maybe that's what it was. We were in some behavioral detention schools, and yeah, there are kids that did some pretty bad things, and then they start, you know, pulling on literal tap shoes and start dancing and singing to other people. You don't know if they're gonna shank you. Like, I mean, honestly, that's what they should be. If they're gonna be attacking somebody, you make them think you're just crazy, and you walk up to them. It's like da 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 da, and then you just start stabbing people. That hurts. No. In all seriousness, no. We had some pretty bad kids in the schools I was growing up with. Some pretty hairy situations with people, and then there were some genuinely nice people. There's some very, very nice people I ran into. A lot of friends I've kept for years that I made. Not many, but, you know, a few nice people. That in itself is true with any school. You might, in fact, meet some people that you want to hang out with, you know? Then there's those people you never want to run into again, for a variety of reasons. In the school systems I went to, yeah, there's a lot of people I don't ever want to run into again. There's always bullies, too. Bullies. Bullying sucks. Bullies need to stop being bullies. Of course, that in itself is a futile thing to say. It's like, I want you to stop bullying people. It's like, well, they're gonna, you know, just keep bullying them. How do you stop them? I guess it starts with the parents. It starts with the family. It starts with those closest to them. It starts with people giving them a shot. And then they won't be bullies anymore. At least you hope they won't be bullies anymore. See, I started rambling about my past, and I'm actually trying to bring the conversation to something a little more meaningful here. It's the only thing I can do in my position. Please give it a shot and wear a hand brace. Oh god. I don't know, like... It's rare. Like, I want to play it at some point, but I've never found a good excuse to do it. And then I just keep remembering, you know, injuring my hand, injuring my fingers playing the game. Okay, yeah, funny thing too, I mentioned Brawlhalla. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a Super Smash Bros. Knockoff. And it's essentially, it's a cheap Super Smash Bros. Knockoff on Steam. And it's simple. It's very simple. Pretty much every character is the same, aside from certain attack angles. In Smash Bros., it's about speed and special effects. In Brawlhalla, it's about attack angles. So, like, for instance, there's this Amazon girl, and she has a very tricky to dodge ability. She can fire her spear at full length down at an angle. Very hard to stand next to her, especially for close range characters, and survive that. But then she also has the ability to stab directly up, and a lot of characters don't have the ability to attack directly up. Only she can. So certain characters are kind of bogus. Others are honestly useless. But the thing is, Brawlhalla, you're spending all this time playing the game, and it's all about fast action. I mean, I guess Smash Bros. Is the same way, but Smash Brothers has a more floaty control system. Brawlhalla does not have a floaty control system. It's a very heavy movement system. Your characters feel heavy, all of them. They are a real pain in the ass to control. Attacking is like you need to slam the keys. And I also like to win those games. Let me tell you something about competitiveness. When it comes to Smash, I like to win. I'm good. I'm too good because I have almost broken my wrist. Never actually broken a bone in my body ever in my life, but let me tell you, I've come pretty damn close playing Brawlhalla. Reminds me of Terraria a lot. Very different games. Reminds me of Terraria. I have destroyed my hands. Bane will jokingly bring it up on occasion, be like, "Hey, you want to play a game? Let's play some Brawlhalla." I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that ever again." Because all I remember is the pain and suffering of my crippled fingers. I'm like Doctor Strange when I play that game. Pre-magical Doctor Strange. Hey, we got the Wailing Host. Ancient. And we got a puzzle ring. I was hoping it'd be an ancient puzzle ring, because I'm now aware that ancient puzzle rings give you, they give you an ancient goblin rift. I didn't know that before. Now I know that, which is cool. We're gonna have to equip this in a moment. I'm gonna put it over here in case I accidentally absorb it, and I would be very pissed off at myself if I did that. I would not be able to forgive myself for it. But that's an upgrade. That's a gear upgrade. And hopefully it's an all-around upgrade. But for the most part, we're getting 750% increased damage from it, which is awesome. Okay. Put that there. So we gain some intellect. It says I have less damage, and that's because the critical hit chance is lower. I can just roll that on there. And honestly, the reduces duration of control impairing effects is kind of useless for us, because we're immune to control impairing effects. You know, I would roll more crit onto it. I would. We're going to put our old ring in here, because it could still be useful someday. We're immune to control impairing effects. However, no, I'm thinking. I could use the crit. I really could use the crit. We got a 19.50% crit hit chance. What can we roll this into? Wow. Honestly, there's not a lot there I can work with. Yeah, you know, I'm going to take away the regeneration. I was going to roll it off because it's kind of a wasted slot. It's literally, I'm getting nothing out of it, but there's not anything I can add into it. This is what it appears. You know, Vitality. We'll do Vitality. Can I go higher than that? I can totally go higher than that. 11% life is not as much as Vitality. Was going to do the crit hit chance. I was, but... Ooh, the damage, too, is nice. Vitality is something I need anyways, and we are going to be trying to get ourselves the Kaldasan's Despair for more Vitality as well. Could you roll, please? No, roll higher than 614. 624, you know what? I'll take it. Ah! Open up the Diablo shop, damn it. Everything I want. I need to add more cosmetics. Doom, are you still there? I don't know if he's still there. He said he was waiting to go home. Or waiting to go. I think he was leaving work. Yeah, he was leaving work. Think Zach is going to catch the stream? I don't know, Wispy. I don't know. Honestly, I don't blame him if he's having a rough time. No requirements there. He does not have to show up if he's if he's having that kind of night. There's stuff that's just not going right. He does not have to appear. No one has to appear. I'm glad I have, you guys watching the channel and supporting me. But despite this channel being kind of designed for, rough days and bad years, I don't want to assume that everyone's going to spend every waking moment watching the channel. Sometimes there's only so much you can take. I mean, I get that way. I was really sad. I'm still depressed, obviously, but I was super sad not too long ago, this past week, and I didn't even want to get on most of that time. I'm prone to extravagant bouts of depression. Just the highest grade sad you can imagine. I can joke about it right now, but I wasn't joking about it a little while ago. I was just not feeling good. Alright, well, let's keep going. Got them. Yeah, I think there'll be 2 streams tonight. I'm feeling pretty energetic. We'll play this a bit more, and then at some point we'll get on 7 Days to Die. But, Get them! Get them, my pets!
You will make a fine cook.
We're gonna need a lot of gems. Still need a lot of gems to upgrade this item. It's funny, I mean, I'm much more ridiculously powerful than I was prior. This is a much lower rift, but, so I can't really appreciate it, but I'm definitely stronger than I was the last time I did a rift. I mean, every upgrade, every ancient item I get is 750% damage. At some point, I gotta start leveling that gem. Originally, this build was utilizing the gem, and I had to put the gem away because it wasn't as strong as the, as these 2-piece bonus things. I'm gonna have to get it. That's a yawn! Hello, yawn. Hey, we're getting some amethyst. We're getting amethyst. That's what we need. I need it. I need it.
You have a gem?
You have a gem? Yes, I have plenty of gems. Thank you very much. You know what they need to do? They need to finally upgrade some of these old legendaries and give them all bonuses. I mean, the Grandfather was like one of the strongest weapons in D2. And in this game, it was really powerful when it first, when this game was first out. People were like, oh my god, they still have the Grandfather, it's so strong. Now it's garbage. I mean, especially, when given the choice between this and an item that gives you a bonus, you're going to take the item with the bonus, because there's no reason to have something that just doesn't have anything on it. The gear progression is all wonky in this game. Yeah, and D4 is going to be a breath of fresh air. I almost said a breath of breath. A breath of breath. You know the breath of breath is? I don't know what a breath of breath is. Stay away from my breath of breath. I will destroy you with my first birth. No, not the first birth. Are those ancient? No ancients. I could totally reforge something. Oh, that's right, I can't. Because I don't have all the things I need for that. Ain't that lovely? Give me... Nope, nothing. A first birth. A birth of bath. A birth of bath. Okay, we're gonna do another one of these. December 14 is not an official release date. Speculation is due to release Q4 2019. Which game? Which game? Fortunately, when I mention a game, if you're referencing a game I mentioned, I probably won't remember what I mentioned. Unless it's like immediately still in the conversation. That's the latency we're dealing with here, and I'm very sorry. Ow! The damage. Oh, the Terraria. Okay, sorry. I'm an idiot. See, that's what I mean. Garrett's not right. Garrett's not the bright, but he does know how to cook. Somebody, take me home. Take me home! The sounds of me slowly regaining my internet consciousness. It's gonna get strange, trust me. You are not prepared. Diablo's just a good game to wake yourself up with, though. I will say that, like, it is a game that forces you to keep firing those synapses faster and faster and faster. Not that you can actually make your synapses faster, but can you? Is that a thing that can happen? I don't know. I could have sworn, like, your synapses can be augmented by your alertness. Might be completely wrong about that. I ain't no brain surgeon. There we go. Isn't that perfect English? I ain't no. It's like singing that song, I can't get no satisfaction. It's like, I cannot have any satisfaction. That's how you should properly sing that song. Yep. Okay, this was a complete and utter dead end, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Probably down here. Yes, travel down the penis-shaped bridge. And only then will you find what you've been looking for this whole time. Death. Handfuls of death. So much death. Oh my god. Treasure chest from the sky? Who would have thunk it? I'm half expecting to see Overwatch characters make appearance in Blizzard games, such as Diablo 3, towards the end of their lifetime. StarCraft, maybe? The reason? Because they don't care anymore. If they touch D4 with that shit, though, I'm gonna riot. You did what? You did what with that game? We put a bunch of Overwatch characters in Diablo 4 because we hate our fans. You guys don't have phones? No. No. Can I get some primals, please, game? It's been a long time now. I got, like, 3 primals this season, and suddenly they dried up. I don't know why they've been drying up. It's all about them primals. That's all it is now. Perfect items. Perfect items that can still roll horrendously perfectly. In a very bad way. You can get a bad primal because it will have all the item stats you don't want. Things you do not want. Okay, we need more gem levels. Give us gem levels, please. Garret wants gem levels. Ah, my health. I got my little goblin, though. That's all that matters. I'm happy about the goblin. A little faithful Tyrael goblin companion friendo. These guys are easy. With that ring upgrade that I got, I might be able to go probably rank 85, possibly. Rift, I think. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, I'm losing the crit, bonuses, but I got more life as a result, so it's hard to say. Try not to die. I'm doing so well. This is a shitty rift. You don't need to die. You don't need that. God damn it! Always a dead end. Whew, shield pylon. Nice. Completely and utterly redundant in this place, but it's fine. Useless. I need to check to see if my voice changer's not on. No, it isn't. Now it isn't. Okay. Just making sure. I was making sure. I've done that before. I've left it on and not realizing. People are like, why are you talking so weird? It's like, it's me. I talk this way. I'm like, no, you're talking a little bit different than normal. Something's wrong with you. That voice changer was probably the best purchase I made all year. Quite honestly. I'm very happy about it. Cheap, easy to use, fun. Too much fun, actually. Me and my friends spent an entire night just messing around with it. Didn't record, didn't do anything, just messing around, random ass things we were coming up with. Oh no. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know you're doomed. It's the end. Feed! Easy rift. No thrills. No thrills, much walking. Ah, here comes the Rift Guardian. Here I come to wreck the day. Got you. Gloves and sword and all that stuff. Okay. Split those points in that gem. Yeah. It's gonna really be sad when I have to get rid of Invigorating Gemstone. If I do max out my set, where I replace it with the Legacy of Dreams. If I replace it with Legacy Dreams, eventually, which I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to get rid of these 2 rings and do that whole jazz. It'll suck because without Invigorating Gemstone, I'll no longer be immune to effects. But I'll have 2 new bonuses. In fact, it will skyrocket my damage because I'll have Kisbin Sentence and I'll have the Convention of Elements. It just sucks that I will once again be subject to pulls, grabs, freezes, stuns, blinds, things like that. Nope, that's the wrong area, please. Put it in there. Thank you so much. Okay.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen, but I'm pretty sure, yep, see, nothing happened. You gave me garbage. Gave me garbage. All you gave me, Kadala, was garbage. It's only half the article in Discord. Oh boy. Journey's End. Oh, I'll have to read that later. Thank you, Wispy. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll level it again. again. I mean, unless I can get a mass quantity of amethyst, it's gonna be a while before I can actually make use of the levels to this gem that I'm getting. Like, they created such a grindy mess with this game because you're doing one thing to get something, and then you're running out of something else, and you gotta do something different to go from there. I'm dead. Nope, I lived somehow. It's kind of annoying. It's like I'm having to go into greater rifts to level a gem, and I will not get enough of the thing I need to level that gem, period, with other gems here, so I gotta do something else. Meanwhile, I'm also not getting the things I need to reforge stuff, which is the real way I'm gonna get stronger. Like, I need to do bounties to get stronger. Bounties are time-consuming, and you barely get anything else out of that, and I'm most certainly not going to have the stuff for the Call of the Sun. So you're basically doing 30 different individual things to get to different places in the game. It's kind of annoying. I think Blizzard realized what they were doing. They were doing this on purpose to waste people's time. I mean, Diablo 3 wasn't as well received as they had hoped, as many people had hoped. And then by the time they kind of fixed the way the game played, they already knew the game was kind of flawed to begin with. Like, okay, so we're gonna invent a bunch of bullshit systems into the game, disguise them as content. But great game if you want to start waking up and just spam kill everything around you. Still enjoyable to that degree. Can't fault them there. I just wish things had gone differently with Diablo 3. I wish we could compare Diablo 3 to the lofty heights of D2. Diablo 2! Game that truly deserves your attention.
Can abide you no longer.
Okay. Easy peasy, wonderful squeezy. I like wonderful squeezy. Oh my god. Tired. I mean, I'm not tired, I'm tired. Each boss appears thinking it's going to be the last. Oh yes, it will be. Okay, we should do some bounties. We need to do bounties. I think I can upgrade the difficulty, though, by a bit. So first, let's go back to town. Flush out inventory. We'll go back to town. We'll upgrade the inventory when we're done here. And what we can do there is... get more rewards for the work we're putting in for the bounties. I gotta estimate where I'm at, though. Like, what basic torment difficulty I can do. Because if I guess wrong, I'm shortchanging myself. If I guess too right, we're dead. So, we've been doing... So we did a 79. That's Torment 16. What is XIV again? I don't remember what XIV... I don't remember my Roman numerals. I know them up to IV is 4. Oh, boy. Okay, so if IV is 4... Is Garret figuring out shit? XIV is 4. 14. 15. 16. Wait. We can do 16? Can I finally do 16? Am I strong enough? 16's as high as it goes. I can do this? God, I remember when Torment 13 was the highest. I can do this? I can has waffle? God, I can. Yes! We're there! Hey, Zach! I'm sorry you're stressed out, man. Oh, your brother got hit by... That sucks. I hope he gets better. And I hope you, feel better. That really sucks. Won't be on as long as I used to because I'm going to bed early. Yeah, you go see your brother. Alright? I hope things clear up. That really sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Anything could happen.
Let's see. We need... Let's kill Siegebreaker first. Siegebreaker scares me. Yeah, I remember you'd said that he was in the hospital, but I didn't know the specifics. I wasn't gonna ask the specifics, but I'm sorry that, stuff like that happens. People are in such a rush these days to go places. It's like, dude, you're driving in a vehicle, and there are human beings also in a vehicle or on the street. You can't just gun it. I mean, how many people have been injured or lost their lives to car-related accidents in the past year alone? It's a pretty damn high number. Frankly, cars. I almost said scars. Cars scare the hell out of me. Not just because of my whole, like, motion sensory Okay. That's a bullshit enemy. I guess you teleport, don't you? Nope, just health link and fire chains vortex. Okay, lovely. Cars scare the hell out of me not just because of being inside. I don't think I can do this. I can do Torment 16, but I'm getting enemies that I can't fight. We don't even have to fight the guy, though. Why am I here? Why am I here? I don't have to do this. I thought I had enough health. 1,200,000-something thousand. Is that enough? 1,515,000. I don't think that's enough. That's why I need Caldesan's Despair. You see what I mean? Like, you're trying to resolve one problem, and you create a whole new one. You cannot fix this. I just used my my nuke as well, unfortunately. I just used my nuke, so I can't go in the room with Siegebreaker until I get my nuke back. Because he will destroy me. You want to see somebody fail hard? I mean, we have the damage for this Torment. We definitely have the damage for the Torment. We don't have the, I guess, still survivability. Are you shitting me? Still someone over there? Oh my god. Had I known that, I would have dealt with him. Yeah, see, without the nuke, we can't generate enough skeletons fast enough. This build is designed for running and gunning, not sitting around. Okay, we'll wait a moment there. Oh yeah, I don't have to wait anymore. I got it. Okay. I've also been in a few car accidents when I was younger, and I never liked that sensation of being in a fast-moving object and then suddenly things go horribly wrong, sudden stop. Makes me super nervous when I see bad drivers, because I keep thinking about what can happen. I get super nervous if I'm looking out the window and I see people passing by and on the road, and there's a car kind of like behaving a little erratically. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna witness something. I don't like vehicles. I'm not a fan of them. Much rather live somewhere that just uses horses. Bring me to Amish country, but I would like my internet. That'd be the life. Why can't we just have that? Right? We're gonna be much happier. Horses, farms, mini malls, you know. Computer entertainment systems. I don't have the defense for this. I have the damage. I have no defense for this torment. Oh my god. Where have all my glass cannons gone? We're gonna lower the difficulty by 1. I hate to do. I can do this torment. It just pisses me off, but the game is like, nah, we're gonna throw every terrible, ill-fated enemy at you. The problem is I don't have to fight these enemies again. We just have to do the thing. Oh, might not have to fight those guys though. They're kind of a problem. Do not blow up on me, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yes. Legendary amulet. I like the legendary amulet. Kill everything. Oh! I deserved that. I stood in it. We could have beaten this chest. No, it doesn't look like we will. You still complete it no matter what. You can't fail these objectives. We just won't get the extra chest. Well, it does say waves. It doesn't say amount killed, so I guess we just have to beat the waves. Okay, we did it. Never mind. Garrett's, you know, a little luckier than he seems. Garrett's throat is getting dry for no reason whatsoever. I have to drink more water. Oh, God. I think it's because I'm not used to talking. I didn't stream yesterday, so. Alright. Remember, if the stream seems to freeze, that's me alt-tabbing. It's not your end. It's perfectly fine. No matter what setting I use on OBS, we don't have to fight it. I mean, we should, but we don't. We just have to kill a number of enemies required. God! You'd think 1,000,000 something health would be enough. No, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Yes. There, you get your just desserts. That's right. Give me those death spreads. Yeah! Those flamethrowers are gonna go off on me. We're running out of bone armor, too. Ow. Ow. Okay. Got it. Awesome. Okay. Battlefields. Please don't attack me while I'm leaving. Thank you. Come on. Oh, great, the bunker. Wants us to go in the second level of the bunker. That's another, like, waste of time. It's like all these missions are, go to the second level. Go to the not the first, that's the second. You gotta spend more time. It's like, I just wanna, you know, go and do it and get it done with. Why'd you have to make it so complicated, Blizzard? Maybe, like, once in a blue moon, have you go to the second level of the area that you're supposed to go to? I'm just whining about something that doesn't need to be whined about. Okay, we needed those gems. Thank you very much. You did give me amethyst. Well, he gave me the bare minimum amethyst, but still got amethyst. Also, we're going in the wrong direction because I'm bad. There it is. Kill everything. Only good news is there's never that many enemies in these second level instances. Instances. Why does that sound wrong to my mouth? My ears? Yeah, it sounds wrong to my mouth. My mouth can hear. Hello. Hello. I can hear you with my mouth. What? You can what? Things to never say. Anyone. My mouth has a keen sense of what you sound like. Makes no sense. I can smell you with my eyes. No, that isn't creepy at all. Mmm, smell good. Ugh, gross sounds. That's a turkey. Oh, God. Oh. See, who thought of enemies like that? Lasers, explodey beams. I will not give you the satisfaction, game. You will not kill me. Not now. Not now. Not like this. Oh, magical. I can't open the door because... And I'm going to lose all my skeletons, which equals power. There we go. I lost a good chunk of my power doing that. Beautiful game. Beautiful. Kill them! Do it! Do what I say, minions! Where the hell is the last enemy? There is one enemy left. This is another intentional design. You can scour an entire area and you will never find the last enemy until the game decides, well, guess what? There is an enemy. Where is he? I have searched the entirety of the zone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He spawned into the entrance. I swear there was no enemy there. I could go back into this video. I could show you all. There was no enemy there. Oh, God. I hate it. I hate it. The game just pulls you left and right and forward and backwards, inside and out. Ah. Hey, excuse me? Oh, okay. Didn't hear the sound of the gem. I think that was just me that time. Right. Ah, how is everyone? Enjoying Garret's downward spiral into madness. The downward spiral into madness. That's what's happening. Didn't mean to pop my ultimate, but I'll do it.
If it means a little bit more assurance in what I'm about to accomplish, then I'm happy.
Give it more time.
Stinky! Sorry, stinky guys scared the crap out of me. Oh. Up it. It. Gotcha. Yes.
That needs to reach.
A few more enemies in this area, and we got ourselves our bounty.
Give it more time.
Definitely better than the last area. Okay. Back to the stronghold. Please don't attack me while I'm leaving. Ah. Okay. Breath. Good. The most valuable thing is the only thing you can get from doing these. Is these little bounty rewards. That I still need an ungodly amount of. I need so many of these things. I think I'm gonna do one more bounty. And then I'll probably stop the Diablo stream. We'll play some 7 Days to Die. Kill Belial. I can do it as long as my, if I don't use these up. Because I will not survive his fight without those. Just not accidentally click it. The game loves to make me accidentally click it. Which sucks. So much. God, not to mention these enemies are all trying to kill me. Beautiful. Can I go in? Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, we can't click our ultimate. Whatever we do, cannot click our ulties until Belial is in final stage. I'm doomed if I do. Okay. We're about to toast the big boy. Yes! Okay. Break him. And he... Look at his health. Look at his health. Look at his health. Look at his health. Come on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Now I think we have to do the entire fight over again, so... Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. And see, I don't have any power here. I have no ability to kill these enemies. I have to wait for my ultimate to come back up again. I don't think he'll respawn himself. I think Belial will be full strength if I go in there. That's why I'm waiting. We have to wait. Oh, that pisses me off. Ugh. See, that's bogus. That's bogus because I was like up here, Belial was over here, you know where my objective thing is. I move around and I teleport. As I teleport, he lands a hit directly where I teleport. And I have no choice in the matter. That is broken. That's broken. And not like broken cheap. Broken. It's a broken mechanic. Let's kill him now. Okay, please tell me I don't have to do the entire fight over again. Nope, I do. Yep, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited. Belial is still boasting one of the strongest bosses in the game. Like, outwardly, the damage he deals is the highest damage percentage. He is nuts. And because you can't really CC him all that much, a lot of the builds, which a lot of builds use CC, do not work well against him. So, unless you can kill him fast, you're not killing him much. And the stupid, like, cinematic crap, the pseudo-cinematic crap they're doing with him, like, it's unnecessary. It's like, I'm gonna crawl out of the ground, guys, and take a long-ass time, blah, 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 I'm Belial. And he just killed me again. You know what? I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with it. I am raging. I'm raging. It's been a while. But hey, we did complete the season, so that was awesome. We got that. First time I've ever done that. So Belial can go fuck off. I am raging. I am raging. I'm gonna rage because I can't win. He is cheap shotting me. He is instantly hitting me, and I can't avoid it. Which is funny because he won't do that on the lower difficulties. If I were to go down to normal, what he would have done is he would have like taken a long ass time to wind up his attacks. In this game mode, he'll instantly hit you. Instantaneously. It's as if as you go up in Torment, he gets faster, which is not a stat. That's not a stat modification. That's just how the bosses behave. They're kind of cheap. Kind of pisses me off, but yeah, you know, we did good for the most part until that part. Hey, Christopher Walken, I see you. How you doing? How you doing? Let's put you in there. Yeah, here we go. Your new Lord and Master. I'm gonna be ending this stream, and in a moment or so, I'm gonna be getting on to 7 Days to Die. So stick around for that, everyone. And again, I don't know if any of my friends will be hopping on. If they do, that'll be cool. Otherwise, grab yourself something to eat. Grab something to drink. God damn it. Grab yourself something to drink and eat, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.